Hey everybody, it's Tuesday again, and we're live. So, hope you are having a wonderful week. It has been so far so good for me until the last like 32 seconds. And you know that when things happen. So, I had done a screen recording to be able to show you how to do this. I created it with Leonardo, I created it with our Canvas accounts for our scanning cuts. I was so proud. I did both of them. I created this cute little card, but guess what? I can't, it's deleted. I don't know what happened. So, I'm now not prepared and kind of struggling with it. But I will do a recording. I will upload it after we get done with a live. So I will talk through. But to show you what it is, I brought in a file that had multiple elements, deleted those files, and I'll talk you through it. It's all good. We don't get stressed out around here, at least not publicly, right? So then I duplicated that file and smushed it up next to each other. And then I created a dashed line so that that could fold. I had welded those together so that way you could see how I had a cute little shamrock. So, and again, I had a cute video. I showed how to do it in Leonardo. I showed how to do it in Canvas. I uploaded it moments ago, had it all ready to do. I then turned and it's disappeared and I can't find it and I don't know what happened to it. And my trash bin is empty, so I don't know. But I do have another file ready so that we can talk about this. I will upload the file also so that if anybody wants this Shamrock will be in the settings for you to use later. So if you want those, they'll be in files in the group so that you can have that Shamrock file. Oh, so how have y'all been? I feel like I just, am a step behind and a step behind this week, and it's only Tuesday, but it's been a good week. So I was rummaging through because I was going, I love my black t-shirts and I love adding just See, I told you something is going on in the universe. How's the weather where you are? Because we have extreme winds. Tornado warnings are going to be happening this evening. Maybe that's what's going on. So I have a black t-shirt and I have this shamrock design and we're going to cut it, but I'm going to let you help me pick what color. I was surprised how many colors of green, and I didn't even grab all of them. So this is just green easy weed. So green easy weed. See, Chrissy's got blizzards going. How's Michigan, Dorothy? It's not freezing cold here, but it's extremely windy. Like the wind is howling and you can hear everything shaking. It's so windy. So it's no fun. I don't like it. I baked bread last night. That was my stress reliever. So today I made open face grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup to comfort me during this weather. So for my shamrock, should we do green easy weed? Should we do green strip flock? Should we do parakeet aurora? So those are 3. Should we do, this is one of my favorites, electric green, or we have another green aurora. So we have 5 colors here. I need to know what color to make my shamrock to put on this black shirt. So again, let's get some votes going. What do we need? I have lime. I have electric. I have green easy weed. I have green strip flock, and I have parakeet aurora. So which ones do y'all think? So we have Liz first. We got some parakeets, electric. So far it's electric and parakeet. So we're going to hold these two up to give me my shamrocks. Oh, Breen just threw in a lime. I've got 2 limes now. Electric. I'm looking and seeing. Still parakeet, electric. I think electric's winning so far. Oop. Somebody else is going to have to. Somebody said the middle one. That's parakeet, Carrie. All 3. I'm not going all 3. Don't make it hard on me, Chrissy. Even though that would look cute with those 3 colors. Okay, we've eliminated. We have this many. We have 3. So let's hold up the black t-shirt. That might make somebody change their mind. So we have black. And I apologize. I have glasses on tonight, and I know you can see my ring light in it, but my eyeballs were hurting. So that was worth it to me. So we have, here is the electric. This is the parakeet, and this is kind of the lime. It's looking like parakeet and electric now. So that way, and they both have a good shimmer to it. So I'm going to open up the electric. So for those of you, I call electric, I say it's easy weed with a shimmer. It's like jazz hands. So look at how it has that pearlescent color on top of it. So this is the electric. And let's open up the, you can tell I tape mine closed all the time. I think I asked y'all recently how you store your vinyl. I tend to roll mine up, and it's in, Costco had these really cool big clear shoe boxes that have doors that open. So I have lots of those with all my colors in it. So here we go. So this is that parakeet, and you can see that color shifting in it with the aurora. So aurora, electric. So that's what we're down to. So now we need to see the words aurora or electric. I wonder if I can show. We're getting parakeet, parakeet. Electric. Aurora. Aurora's looking like it's pulling up for the win here. You know, and I personally do love electric. I think that this parakeet's a beautiful color, but for a shamrock, I really, really love the electric. But I'm going with what you're voting. So June, with your one good eye, which do you vote? You can be the tiebreaker, June, since you're just showing up. I'm going to do a shamrock for my shirt. It's a black t-shirt. We've narrowed it down to 2 colors. We have electric green, and we have parakeet aurora. That's the 2 that we've narrowed it down to. So June, which do you cast your vote for? If it's aurora or if it is electric. So some of you saw where I went to Missouri Star, and I got some cute little goodies there. Look at this pincushion that I got while I was there. Is that not adorable. So yeah, that's my new pincushion. I was proud that I got it upstairs in here. So the final vote is, oh, I could do that. I could do a electric with tulle, and I happen to have some tulle nearby. So now we have Chrissy throwing something in. I could do electric and then press tulle into it to give it a pattern to it. I think electric's winning though, so I'm going to stick with I think Aurora's winning, so I'm going to stick with that. Hello, Krista. Good to see you here. Let's see. I wasn't prepared for this, but I hadn't been prepared for anything else today. So let's see if I can change my camera and y'all can see if you've not seen the cutter in action here. So I can change I just happen to have cutter right here. So you can see that I don't have a mat. I don't have anything. That's one of the things that I love about the Romeo and Juliet is that you don't have to have a mat. And built in over here, I have a screen that's preset. And then I can tell it different types of vinyl. So I'm going to go over and tell it Aurora. And am I going to do a test cut? Why, yes, I am. So test cut is built in on the machine. And looks good. I'm going to change my force just a little bit just because it wanted to hang just a smidge. So it cut, but let's give it a little bit more. So I have wheels under. Let me just scroll over here to my software and tell it to cut. And there we go. We are cutting. And look how fast that was. Did y'all see it? Did you see it? Let me unroll. Do you think I have scissors nearby? Maybe. I was pretty tonight. So move this out of my way. Here's where it cut. I love how easy that weeds. When you do that test cut, test cut, test cut. Look how gorgeous. So let's press it. Since everything else we've gotten decisions in doing. So look how cute. That will look good with black, I have to say. Of course, this would have also another day, right? Hello, Elaine. Hope you got home safe and sound. So did some of you see pictures from our retreat this weekend? We did some really cute projects. We did rings, mirrors. We did some jewelry. We did some sewing. We had a big time. It was all embroidery and sewing this weekend. And then, of course, we know I always will do a cutting one at some time too. And then it won't be long and it'll be Christmas in July. So let's see. How do I want to put that? It's one of these are a weird design here. So I'm going to move my camera up while I'm doing that so you don't have to stare. I have got my shirt ready. I'm going to press that for 10 seconds to get that all warmed up. And I'm going to put this design a little bit high because I want it right up here for the shamrock. And you know, this is going to throw me off because it's at an angle. It's not a normal size. So would you put it more straight up and down? Or maybe this will show up this way to where it's more straight or more angled. How would you press it? Because it's going to bother me. I think it's going to go more straight. More straight. It's being pressed. Decision made, right? When in doubt, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah, I like now y'all say angled after I said I was doing it straight. I did slight, just a little bit of an angle, but more straight. Aurora is a cool peel, so I want to get that cool before I let that. And tomorrow I have to do a Zoom class, and guess what I will be wearing for the next, I'll wear this shirt for the next few days. Look, I'll finish pressing it while I'm talking. Hello, Dee. So glad that you got to see me live. I have already had some technical difficulties, so you missed that. Everything went perfect. For those that are watching on rewatch, you'll know that I've messed up and that I've now posted, I'll post another video to the group and show that if y'all want, on how to do that in Scan and Cut and how to do that in Leonardo. And let's see, this should have cooled off while I was pressed. Look, I pressed the rest of my shirt. It'll be all ready for me. So what do we think? I'll move the camera down just a smidge. So just a little bit of an angle, but pretty straight. But that looks gorgeous. That looks gorgeous. I will put this file in the files in So Stephanie Says group so that you can have that and make your own. When you make your own, what am I going to tell you? Post pictures in the group. I need to see what y'all are making. I put myself out here every Tuesday night, so you can put yourself out there also and create some stuff and let me see it and let us all say how gorgeous it is. So some helpful facts. Facebook has yet again made a change. When we stream to a live, which is what I'm doing right now, I'm streaming this live to Facebook. It only stays active for 30 days and then it gets deleted. So I strongly, strongly, strongly encourage and would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate if you go over to my YouTube, So Stephanie Says, and follow, subscribe there. So that way that will live there forever. And that way I can build my YouTube. I have less than 200 subscribers right now. I've just got it started. We got to start somewhere. But there are 4,500 in the group. So we should get that number up a little bit. And to show me love, which I know you want to do, just send it to your friends and ask them to subscribe also. Because it does help me. Because I think we should all start watching, you know, Facebook makes a lot of changes, so it would be a good habit to have on YouTube also. I will always post that I'm going live, and when I go live in YouTube, if you have your notifications, it'll say, So Stephanie Says live. So I like that it prompts you, and it's another way to be able to keep up with me. But it's, for me, a way not to put all my eggs in one basket, because think of how many lives I've done on Facebook, and they're getting rid of them. So I've been going through and downloading and trying to save that content because I don't want it to be lost. And thank you very much, Dee, for being on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. And they're always making changes, and we just kind of have to roll with the punches. That used to, you could do lives and stream into your group. So that's why now I always have to do the live on my page, and then I share it to the group when it's over. Or if somebody's watching, sometimes they do it for me. So it's a lot to keep up with because things are always changing. And just like tonight, when I went to post that video, something happened to it. And I'm not going to blame Facebook. I'm going to blame me. But it was weird that it was there and then it wasn't there. But, how many of you celebrate? And is it St. Patty's, P-A-T-T, or is it Patty, P-A-D-D? Because that's something that's really important. It's how you say that. And is it a 3-leaf clover or a 4-leaf clover? It's a lot. People probably didn't know there were that many choices. So we have 4-leaf clover for St. Patty, DD, and 3-leaf clover for other things. And they say that the clover represents, that was a lot of times when things were happening between church and state, and that was, the clover represented the Holy Trinity. So that was something that I learned when I was in Ireland that I thought was kind of cool. And y'all are correct, Patty and 4 for St. Patty's Day. And, you can see my hair is blonde, but there is some hidden red to it. And this is Ginger Month for those that are redheaded for St. Patrick's Day. They celebrate. So it's always kind of cool. If you're in Ireland at this time of the year, you will see more redheads because they have redhead conventions and everything else. So little known facts that you didn't know before this live. Some of them you probably didn't care, but I like to share that knowledge anyway. So everybody, I hope that y'all are having a great week. I will post the file, and let me know if you want me to post how to do this in Leonardo to make the card, and if you want to know how to do it in Scan and Cut. And I will reshoot that video and post it there if that's what you would like. So everybody have a great one. For those of you that are getting snow, stay warm. For those of you that are warm and sunny, the rest of us don't like you right now. And for those of us in the South, hunker down because it's been storming like crazy. And even as I'm talking, you can hear the wind just howling and shutters rolling outside. So yes, I will get that posted, and y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you very soon. Bye, gang.